Hello everyone, Tanner with Team JR. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a throttle cut as well as an idle up for your throttle on the T14x4 transmitter. So first thing we're going to do is click in the LST key here. This is going to bring us into the function list. Now use the jog wheel on the right face of the transmitter to scroll around until you find throttle trim. Once you do, click in on that. The first menu is throttle trim. The second menu is throttle trim memory, and the third menu is idle adjust. So for this example, let's go ahead and set up the throttle cut. So go ahead and use the jog wheel to select INH and click in on the jog wheel one time. This will enable the throttle trim menu. Once you're in this menu, you're going to want to select a switch. For this example, we'll use the mix switch up here. This is a 2-position switch. Go ahead and click in on the jog wheel to go into the switch select menu. Now scroll in this menu until you find whatever switch that it is you want to use. In this case, we want to use the mix switch. So we're going to go ahead and select position 1 and push the LST key to return. Now in this menu, as you can see, the off switches to on when we flick the switch toward us. And when we flick the switch away, it clicks back off. So this is indicating that the function is now working. With the throttle cut off, you can see that the slider moves up and down the scale. And with the throttle cut on, you can see that it no longer moves. The next function we're going to do is show you how to set up the idle adjust function. This is handy for setting idle up, such as on gas or electric 3D models. Go ahead and click in on switch select once you highlight it. And select the switch that you want to have used as your idle up switch. I like to use the flap switch, so I'm going to go ahead and select position 0. And again, I'm going to click the LST key to return back to the previous menu. Now if you move your flap switch, you should see that when you click it all the way up, as I do have now, the function is on. And when you click it all the way down, which I just have, it switches back to off. From here, just select the percentage value here and increase this until your motor begins to idle up at a sufficient RPM that you're satisfied with. This menu can be a little bit tricky. You need to have the model secured and running in order to be able to test this function. Once you're done in here, click the LST key and click it once more. And now you have set up your throttle cut as well as your idle up.